It's Madden NFL 22 on historic rivalry. It's the Dolphins and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. Between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And no run back here. 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline. The side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Absolutely have to credit the pass protection there on 3rd down because he had all sorts of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through his progressions, and you just have to know that sooner or later, someone's going to work his way open if you don't get to him. Make sure those guys up front get plenty of credit and recognition for a job well done. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On 1st down, Brooks. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
I'll look that up later.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Here's Brooks looking to throw on 2nd down. Finding room to the 20, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Dillon now off the option. And he's going to ball his way down to about 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see him.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Back to throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Looking to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Here's Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters? This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brooks. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a throw here, hauled in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out. Dillon now off the option. 10. On the handoff, Dillon. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally to this point. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. He's at the 40. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Booker to return it. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Brooks now to throw on second down, eluding the pressure right. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Dillon now off the option. Oh, and now some space to operate. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They run with Dillon. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Back to throw. Brooks. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown, Bills! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time